Things are popping off on a Wednesday night. Hi, Dancing Cow. Everybody's showing up. My goodness. Let's do this. Let's get it booted. Turn that off like that. Anyway, how is everyone? Hopefully your week is off to a good start. Ours is okay. Sadly, Mr. Beans, the child in my life, fell down with a little illness of some kind, just like a cold. Nothing mild. Nothing mild, nothing bad. But, yeah, it's been a rowdy day. And so I just need to kick back and I need to relax with a little Fundash. And I believe the online one we're playing is Chilliwack. So let's go check in with Chilliwack. Let's go build a little bit more in this beautiful little city. Let's go get this thing set up because I think the economy had just started ripping. So let's destroy it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. We built this in the last episode, the little marketplace. How cute is this? No workers assigned. It's missing a few workers, so that little notification is going to be up forever, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. Let's get ourselves reoriented. So yeah, we've started building the core city and just kind of getting this set up how we want it. We were talking about the fact that, yeah, like bread is hard to come by, so we're kind of getting ready to start farming out there. So we have my granary here, and what will probably be the granary gate, or whatever we want to call it. Oh, I love that. I forgot that I did all this planning. Oh, this is perfect. Good evening, Vampy, as well. Big old church. Tavern. Gatehouse right there. Oh, I love this. Okay. My brain is resetting a little bit because I was also playing the offline stream, the offline video making, so I'm like trying to remember where everything is and what the plans were. But yo, okay, well, our economy's not ripping, but we're doing okay. Mainly what we need to do is shore up our refined food. That's kind of what we should be doing today. So we have our granary waiting to be built. Or sorry, the bakery rather. We've got this ready to take in bread, flour, and I assume wheat if we need it. But maybe we could put another granary out here to hold on to the wheat. And then that might speed up the processing. How much of this land? We must have just purchased this land. How much of it do we own? Yeah, so we can get to farming pretty soon here. And we know where we want our wall. So, yeah, let's get to doing it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got some plans. And then maybe, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Like, do we do the tavern tonight? You know? Oh, yeah, and then I wanted to get up our iron smelter blacksmith. I want to get up that whole situation so we can start either selling tools or whatever. Oh, yeah, 55 tools we need. This is going to kill our economy for the next foreseeable. But once we get that up, we can start selling the gold, which I think was 4. Gold ore. Where do I sell you? I can sell you to Northbury right now, today, for 4 gold per. So that's pretty sweet. And then we have Braised Trot stone. Oh, yeah, Braised Trot. That's right. So we have Polished Stone. We're working on getting our Polished Stone economy up and running really, really fast so we can sell lots of that. That's going to really shore up our economy if we could be selling that. To wit, I think there are some upgrades for it. I can't afford them yet. Okay. All right, so we're caught up. Well, now we have to hang out until we have the money. RG! We just started. There's no fires. Are there fires in this game, by the way? Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you from? That's a new trade route, I think. Davenport. Oh, yeah, I unlocked Davenport in the last one. There should be fires in this game, though, I think. Allied with the kingdom, that's why. So they want boar, but we're not selling that, I don't think. They're just buying bread from us right now. Perhaps gems, if we ever find some uncut gems. I don't know why you did that, by the way. I don't appreciate you cutting through. Like, stop making, like, a bunch of little paths. What was wrong with this central path that you had? Now that's frustrating. Have a screaming toddler. Be right back. Don't burn down the village. Oh, RG, good luck. I was just saying my toddler had been screaming. All right, unemployed, 6. So we're doing okay there. We don't need to worry about that right now. The walls are right here. We'll put a farm gate out here. So let's go with a farm right here. inset a little bit so it has like a little, its own little like a farm, you know, plot, a farmhouse or something. So that's going to cost me 25 doubloons once I have it. And then I think we'll just farm all of this. Actually, I've seen other people say, like, you could put it here so that the farms collect centrally. I don't think we need to worry about that, though. Because here's what I'm going to do, y'alls. We're going to do this. We get a wheat barn. We get a tooling shack. The tooling shack gets me, what, 2 more total workers. Okay, so I'm going to do something like this. Solid content. Could you remind us of who the awesome moderators in some kind of animated way? Vampy! Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode is being moderated by Vampy. Be sure to send Vampy all your love tonight. And remember, don't swear. There you go. Steven Thetford's here. Ooh, lovely. It took me 2 to 3 maxed out farms to meet demand. Yeah, we've been talking on the Discord about that. Wheat has been, like, heavily nerfed since the offline play, so that's something I'm going to have to remember. Okay, Tooling Shack adds to total worker capacity. Wheat Barn can store up to 50 output resources. So I kind of want to put one out here or something. Apparently you can also go Vigilant Scarecrow. And that expands your... Well, it didn't seem to really. I was hoping this would, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, apparently this moves your, maybe it has to be built before it moves it. It expands the territory. It did a little bit. It actually does a little bit. Never mind. Decorative part for the monument. Hardy haystack. Bountiful haystack. I'm going to go Vigilant Scarecrow. Because that's going to allow me to get this wheat barn moved out over to here. Like that. Okay. Now, let's think about that. I thought you said you could fit there. Oh, I see. I can rotate it or something. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's put... It expands the territory or it gets the hose again. Hello, JPs. How are you? As they say. How about a little one? We'll just put a little one out here just for a little bit of splendor. Okay. Step 2. Fence time. To be honest, I kind of like me my stone fences. What do you guys think about stone fencery for all this whole business? Hi, late night people. Dude, it's so fun to have the late night people. But don't get me wrong. I love, I'm in love with my, early to bed brothers and sisters as well. Okay, I respect people of all stripes is what I'm trying to say. So we have a farm here. It's going to connect to this stone wall. It's going to come down to like here. Maybe pull it back a little bit because apparently it's going to be curvy, and I don't mind the curve, to be honest. So, and then we're going to go to about there. And that'll be the end of the fence line. Same thing over here. Oh, I see. I have to make this first, and then I'll snap to it. Come here. Plus. What is a good show, kind of like Silo, that I should be watching, y'all? Because I finished watching this show called Evil, and I wanted to like it, and by the end, I'm going to be honest with you, it was a hate watch for me by the end. More stones, please. Okay, we like the stone. Okay. BSC Fritzenald says, ba-da-ba-ba-dow theme song. Ba-ba-ba-dow theme song. That was the first thing I ever did on this channel was like come up with a theme song, and it's stuck ever since. I love when you're planning building that the game continues to play. So thankful for that. All right, so we've got this. How close are the walls, the city walls? It's a little silly, but you know what we could do is like we could plant some trees into that section a little bit, maybe. Perhaps we could. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how that, because this looks a little dumb. Another thing we could do is delete this chunk here. Have this come out to here. Because now what we're looking at, right? Oop. What we could do with this. There we are. Give me this. There we are. Excuse me. Boom. We leave this open at the back. So now we could have a hunting cabin right there. BSC says, I've got, ain't got any TV recommendations. I watch very few shows. Dexamine says, did you watch more Teacup? I'm almost done Teacup. It's okay. It suffers from anime syndrome a little bit where it's like, it's about to reveal some crazy thing, but here's a bunch of scenes about people dealing with their own problems. And you're like, okay. Guys, let's go here. I'm like, well, I'm waiting. Okay, how do we want to do this? Because I don't want people walking through. And it is connected over here. But I also don't want it to be like such an intense wall that it's going to take forever to build the darn thing. So that looks like it's going to be pretty good, though, to be honest with you. Severance is so good. I don't know. The only thing I have to watch right now is hockey. Supernatural Season 16 is coming. Really, JP's? Supernatural is my sister's favorite show. This could be a good look. I think this could be good. And all this farm could be yours for the low price of $600,000. Yeah, I don't know if I want to just keep walling all this. Well, we kind of have to, though. Otherwise, yeah, people will route through it, and I don't want that. But we'll have a little break here in the stone, just for a little bit of lore. Just so it feels a little bit, you know, like it broke down somewhere. Because I think that's not as efficient. Nobody's going to walk through here to get to here to there. Potentially. If they do, then I'll just forbid it. Stole my kid's library card so I can get audiobooks. Ah, my microphone's dying again. What is that? Hello, hello. There it is. That's so weird. I don't understand the math that's going on. Okay, so now that kind of reinforces or changes kind of how I would want to maybe have this oriented. I don't mind it being in the middle of the farm, though. Not necessarily. Maybe it's something like this. Move this guy down here. Move this over there. There we go. That's good. Okay. Then, over here, and like that's the thing. We're not building this because it's like we don't have the coin at the moment, but I can at least like plot it out. And then here, I think maybe we kind of need some more wooden fences. Perhaps a wattle fence. I love Alone. My wife is currently binging the entire library of Grey's Anatomy, but we also watch a show called Alone. Steven, where are the fields going? There's going to be like a little tiny field here. And then this is all field, I think. I'm basically just like getting it set up for no other reason than because I feel like it. We just finished the season where they're in Tasmania. Alone. Oh, wait. Oh, I've been told to watch Alone. I know what that is. Yeah. That's that show with those characters. Wattle fence. Wattle, wattle, wattle fence. Just do a little bit of a wattle fence right there and then kind of straighten it out. Yeah, that's the show when they're alone. Yeah, no, it's like a, would you call it a, not necessarily a game show, but it's like about surviving in the wilderness. I feel like this might be too big of a field. Looks nice though. I like that shape. This is where I should have a barn. Is it not? Come on. It's getting there. Yes, I love that. Only 2 seasons. Oh yeah, there's a season in like what's it? I forget what it's called. Like northern BC somewhere. JP says there's only 2 seasons in Canada: winter and construction. Solid. Why are you building a fence before sizing out your field? Because Steven, I feel like it. Oh no, my microphone's dying again. What is? That is so weird. Something with the. It must be. I don't know how electricity works, but it's something with the phantom power. Yeah. I mean, okay, Steven, I can change these after. Also, I haven't even built them yet. I could build that one though. Hey, 59 wood. Like these are so expensive. But mainly I'm doing it just because I'm enjoying myself, I guess. And yes, I know it's a waste, I suppose. Okay, we can put a cart in here though, maybe. Or we put a cart here. I don't know how the cart works. But I feel like this is going to fit. Because remember, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 staff. So they should easily be able to farm this and this. And then, yes, I can size another one in or cut these trees down or whatever is needed. But, like, that's going to look so nice. Then I might need to think about, like, one here. So, like, chopping all these trees down and having another farm right there. Basically, we just need workers constantly streaming wheat into here. Actually, no, not wheat, flour. So we also need a windmill, I think, outside here so it can catch the, the wind. Did you drill a DIY hole into your audio device for your headphones? Yeah. But surprisingly, it works. Just like all my other DIY holes. I don't mind putting it like this for this windmill here. That path will go around it. That looks nice. Move that off these barrels there. There we go. We can put some decorations in there to clutter that up. But then once I'm looking from my preferred area, my preferred angle of viewing, I'll be able to see this kind of just twirling away. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that's basically planned. We just need the money now. The thing killing our economy is this sucker, which is just chewing up all possible tools. Oh, although I can start people working on it, so that's nice. That's an interesting mechanic. I am here for it. I love it. Now let's go gold ore right here. Let's open up our book. Who wants to buy it? Northbury. So resources. Gold. I love gold. And now we're going to sell everything above 0 because we don't really need it until we start making gold bars, but that's later on. What is this? What's happening here? I don't know what that's about. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now we need to do a levy or figure this out. How are we going to get these people? How am I going to get me some money? Because the tools, like, yeah, this is tanking my economy. 55 tools. But I almost have enough standby workers to get this going. Just a thought, maybe make your own tools. DIY, if you will. Yeah, I know. More like a tool TIY, tools it yourself. Yeah, I just need the iron up and running, which is going to cost me all... I just ran quick on this because I thought it wasn't going to ask for 55 tools. But now who's the tool, you know what I mean? So, me. So, there's that. Okay, I'm going to move this building. We haven't even built it yet, so I'm going to move this building to, like, there. Square off that path a bit. They're getting a little bit too antsy with the paths. They're getting a little too like loosey-goosey here with these like little triangle doodads they're doing. Starless Rose. Winter and construction reminds me of when I lived in Montreal. Ooh, you lived in Montreal? I love Montreal. That's cool, Starless Rose. Is everybody in here Canadian? Dexamine, did you watch Silo? Sorry, I didn't even say anything about that. So, first of all, I want to look up the show alone. Second of all, Dexamine, I love Silo. Really hooked on Silo. I thought the second season was pretty good. I thought it's one of those shows where you're like, oh man, they're going to reveal this and this and this, and then they kind of reveal it, and you're like, and then you move on fast. You're like, oh, okay, I guess that's we're not dealing with that anymore or something. Like, I just felt like the show does that a lot. But then, similarly, somehow there's like one major plot that just takes the whole season to unfurl. BSC says the citizens are just walking everywhere they want. You should do a levy as a form of punishment. I kind of feel like doing that. I should levy thee. What do we even need? We're trying to sell probably cheese and shirts. No, cheese and common wares, but we're not even ready to. I'm not worried about that right now at the moment. Okay, so that's gonna hold on to my tools. I got gold ore being sold there. I think this is Northbury. Oh, Trotbury. Okay. What do they want? Polished stone, but they're going out here first. To get, what were they trying to buy? Ew, I bet we don't have any fish to sell or something. We have nothing there to sell. That's not good. We need the farm up stat. 42 doubloons. Can I just build this part? Yep. There we are. How many tools is that going to request? 18 tools. God. These people are killing me. Sold 3 tools. Okay, here comes Northbury. Yes. Buy up my gold. What, they want 25 gold ore. Oh, that's so good for me. That's going to be such good money. I'm so close to Canada that when my kid sneezes, it gets beans sick. Oh, that's exactly what happened, RG. Silo season starts a bit slow, but it keeps throwing you curveballs. Yeah, I think that's what I liked. I used to live in Toronto. Does that count? Where do you live now, Nexamine? What is your address? Bought 2 polished stone and 12 gold ore for 59. Oh, yeah, we're in the money now. But then sold it all, so that's why we're out of money again, but it's all right. We needed the tools, apparently. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Peru. Oh, that's cool. Witch of the Waste. Hi, Solid. Hi, Witch of the Waste. How the absolute freaking heck are you? This is just my manor house with just... I want to move my bailiff in here, don't I? But I like these little houses. We don't have time to design a boondoggle. Instead, we have to hang out and just chat while I try to figure out how to fix this economy. I mean, yes, I'm aware I need to get my iron up and running, but that's a whole other ball of wax here. I got to build one of these then, too. I mean, I can at least set it up. 10. 20 tools. 30 tools before I'm even done yet. Got a crane doing some storage on the outside. I mean, this is why it costs a lot. I actually don't need that one. Good night, Mrs. Solid. What? Oh, he did? Okay. Should I Sorry, just talking about the kid. I don't know if Mrs. Solid can hear me, but I'm gonna come sleep in our bed tonight, and then I'll sleep in his room if he continues to wake up. He had a little wake up. Burning up, the little boy is. Toasty little boy. He's on fire. I hope not. Okay, this construction project is only 35 tools. I don't know why this freaking thing wanted 55. Well, it's probably because I built 2 of these, but I like the look. See, I'm a slave to the aesthetic, so that's a problem. Fix the economy? Have you tried tariffs? Well, basically, yeah. We're literally thinking about it. Where's the bailiff office here? Welcome 5 commoners to your village. Promote to discuss a levy. 243 is pretty good though. Minus 30 on the happiness, but how long does that last? Probably not that long. So yeah, we have been discussing a levy. I'll be honest with you. Levies are being discussed by my people. Okie dokie, what do we have here? No workers assigned. Yes, yes. I could start building the stone, I guess. I mean, we have tons of stone. Are you kidding me? I like to paint with the biggest brush possible. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's no way this field's not going to be, or is going to be too small or something. I guess we have to do something like this, though. Or here, let's finish painting first. What is the name of the lead, the woman in Silo, Dexamine? I can't remember her name. It's not Kathleen Kennedy, but she's some British lady. And I thought she was badass in Mission Impossible. She's in some of those. But, like, that's real star power. She is just real fun to watch. I'll say Common in the show. Yeah, like, maybe he's a producer on it or something. I don't know. He left much to be desired. I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, yeah, well, he's fine. And he's supposed to be, like, super intimidating and stuff. Oh, Tim Robbins, I think, is the name of the guy, the mayor or whatever. That guy's awesome. He was great. Anyway, if you're looking for a show recommendation, Silo, my friends. Silo. There is a square brush. Yes, I know. Because he says, look at them fields, impressive fields. They're good for farming and the like. Them farms, Rebecca Ferguson. Oh, she's Swedish. I thought she was British. She was in Dr. Sleep, too. What's Dr. Sleep? Is that fun? That sounds funky. That sounds funky fresh. Well, that sounds right funky fresh. How are we doing here? What am I got? 35 and 55 tools. My goodness in heaven. Smacks the top of the fields. These puppies can fit a whole lot of a field in them. Trotbury. Okay, thank you, Trots. I think we got to build probably the windmill next, I think, is going to be our best bet now. So I need 50 gold for that. Thanks, Trotskys. Ugh. Tools are killing me. Dun, 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 dun. Let's empty the stock of the tools. I want to shift them northward into town where we're doing all our building. And we can worry about this later. But, I mean, honestly, I think this little village has, like, really come together. Missing raw materials. We do need to find and do some more farming this way. I think to do that, I need to... Let's see, what land do I own? Oh, are we hunting here, though? Barely. Okay. So... we could do some more farming around here. Oh, yeah, this is my royal forest. And I think we're doing lots of hunting in here. Ish. I need to buy this. Okay, maybe we continue to hunt in here. Oh, hunting ground. I love that forest is... It's being prepared to chop, but they're finding enough chopping in here, so we're good. I'll expand it down here a little bit, too. Because I like how dense that forest is, and I want to keep it that way. Okay, so, I mean, they have all this land to hunt. What am I doing hunting over here? What is this? Do I have a chopsman somewhere? A huntsman? Let's host a berry fair. Trade prices of bonus, blah, blah, blah. Trade bonus, happiness 25 for each villager with the profile. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think I got to farm this land, then. Yeah, what I want to do is get another farm built here or here, and then give those farmers this land, or maybe I could tree this in. Okay, I'll think about that later. 13 doubloons. It probably slipped over into 50 at some point, and I didn't notice, unfortunately, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is right now. Oh, nice. This is done. Okay, good. Yeah, sure. We'll put more people on it. Because, like, how much gold ore am I storing? Down to 5. Yeah, let's just, like, let's go nuts on that. Levy, then berry fair. Yeah, I guess I could, yeah, I could have done the berry fair and then levied the crap out of them. Okay, I'm noticing that they've changed their minds, and this looks like where the gatehouse should be. So I'm going to go with the flow, with their chosen flow, and move the bakery to here, a little closer to that house, like so. Seems to be the path they want. Don't like this, don't like what I'm seeing there, but that's fine. Where are you guys going? Where do you think you're going? Okay, you know what? I like the look of this, but not if they're going to use that as a thoroughfare, so... Forbid. Yeah. You're not allowed to go there. Which also means they're probably going to go through here and out the back to go around. I really wanted them to keep doing this friggin' path here. I might forbid back here too then, just for the time being. Just to make sure that those traders and stuff continue to go through this path. Because I want to make sure that path gets well worn in. Like that. Oh, this is looking good, dude. How many unemployed do I have? I only have 2, so let's assign 2. Alright. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's not enough people, but we can at least get started. I have 18. Those are builder paths. They will go away. I agree with you, but these ones this one has gone away as well, which to me means that the traders that pass through or have in the past passed through here are have rerouted themselves potentially. BSC says, yeah, I like the fact that villagers make organic paths, but I do wish they would have a way to encourage them to travel in a direction without painting no access fields everywhere. Yeah, I agree. Starless Rose says, the Forbidden Zones make me feel... See, now this is a different perspective, BSC, right? Starless likes them because they create lore. The Forbidden Zones make me feel like the villagers must tell tall tales about how you'll die if you enter that specific patch of grass. Yeah, exactly. There we go. This is the path I want to see. Right down there. So hopefully the traders start using that. But I'm seeing, like, look, this is definitely a path that somebody was using to get and go home. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. That's all they can farm. They're like, this is all I can hack. So that means this farm, this is deemed still too large for even 4 farmers. Probably because they need to be commoners or something. Sort of like in Teacup. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Teacup, that's so funny. Teacup is exactly the same same plot as Foundation, the video game. Minus 31. Oh, boy. Territory minus and upkeep is... Oh, good lord. Well, also the trade is what's killing me. I'm going to be fine if I'm not doing stupid trade anymore. Which my tools are going to start catching up now. Oof. So what do we need to build? At least 1 smelter and 1 blacksmith. And we need to get this up and running. Oh, no, wait. We also need coal. Ugh, this is why I didn't do it yet. This is a tough industry. So, I wonder how many charcoal burners I need. Anybody care to guess? Cuts trees and produces coal. If I remember correctly, this was very efficient. I can't remember now. Shove it in here, probably. Buy this land, and then use this forest. 2 to 3. Oh, crap. I haven't watched The Village. Is it one of the good or bad Shyamalan movies? I think I liked it, but I also remember watching, what was that parody movie? I think it was called Scary Movie, and one of them, a bunch of them are pretty bad, but like one of them was Scary Movie 3 or something, and it was more like Naked Gun, like it was very, very up my alley. I really liked it. Anyway, that movie made fun of The Village with the aliens, the twist or whatever. I can't remember the actual movie, but I just remember they had it. Oh no, that was Signs I'm talking about. The Village was a different one. Yeah, that's right. I liked The Village, yeah. I think it is worth... I agree with Starless. It was good when I was a teenager, yeah, maybe. But I remember Signs they were making fun of in Scary Movie, where the aliens are like... They're trying to figure out what to do with the aliens, and one of them just hits it with a shovel and just kills it. And they're like, I figured it out! Their secret, their weakness. Without their heads, they're powerless. I just remember just laughing really hard at that. Very funny. All right, so this wall is obviously way too close to this, so I'm going to reshape that a little bit, but I mean, we know what it needs to be, obviously. Maybe you could inset the gatehouse a little bit. I don't know. It's very close to the edge of the wall, but I feel like that's okay. But then I want all my coal, I think I want my charcoal outside here. And then we need a forester out here as well. My goodness, it's expensive. 3 of these? These are that's so much. Oh, the aliens that pee out of their fingers. That's right, they pee out of their fingers. I'm going to watch that movie again. Do you know what movie I found insufferable was Trapped? Oh, boy. You know, take me out. Take me out with a bullet. Ooh, let's build this. Oh, that's so cool. I love seeing the barn getting raised. Like, I just love this freaking game so much. I really do. Okay, now, we probably need to hire... Well, we're just going to need more people. Do we have any more here? Okay, yep, bring them in. $174 wheat. We must have just done a harvest or something. That's a huge wheat haul. Okay, that's going to really help with happiness. A lot of cloth, too, my goodness. Davenport must have bought a lot of gold ore, I think. Okay, let's look here. Trade, sold, 230. Man, look at that gold ore. That gold ore is propping up our economy right now. We need it. I haven't seen that Scary Movie since it came out, and for some reason that's the only thing I remember. I think there was one of them that was way more spoofy and way more fun in that direction, and I think that was the one I liked. Oh, guys, look at this. I think this is... Oh, no, wait, maybe not. I was like, I think this is 35, and this is 35 tools. Either way, it's still a lot of tools. Okay, let's get these folks some more housing. Let's get these fine feathered folks a little more housing. I bet you can get a house in there. Come on. Maybe. Probably not. And then I denied this area. I can't remember why. They were probably walking through it to get out to the farmland or something. There we are. That'll be good for housing. And maybe we remove some resources here. Good after morning. Hello, Plague Doctor. How are you? This is a busy stream. I like this stream. Maybe Wednesday nights are going to be the thing. How's the big castle coming? Zach, we haven't even got to the castle. Let's be honest. I know it said housing insufficient. I'm aware. Okay, see, now they're able to farm a little more. Let's get another person in there. There, it says it's adequately sized now. Let's see. I just want these fields to despawn now. Do they need water over there? No, they're going to need water here, though. And I might just make their lives easier by giving them a well. They're not going to build a house here, so I'm just going to put a well here. Night streams are always good. Yeah, dude, we love a night stream. Mello says, oh, yeah, you're definitely on challenge mode, Solid. How come? Because of my wheat problem? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nuts. It's like, what is it, 9 wheat to 1 flour or something? It's very tough, the exchange rate. I had to look up what year it came out, and then I realized that Leslie Nielsen played as the president.
Shut up! We got a new member!
Blake Dr. Johnson has been a member for 23 months, and we love him for that. That makes sense that Leslie Nielsen was in it. It was very Leslie Nielsen coded. All right, let's get these stupid things built, I guess, for all my money. We got to start somewhere. Now, is there room in here for all the stuff I need? Coal, iron ore, and iron, and tools. We should be good. We might have to build yet another one of these. I also might want... No, because I think that's enough. There's enough... Everything's so close together, I don't know if I need to build like 100 warehouses. I think I can have... I think I can have it all managed by... We could get 2 more piles in here. Uh-oh. Brasilda could not reach destination. Why? You don't understand. I really definitely want it there. Okay, what if I do that then? Is that better? I don't know. 60 coins. Blacksmith, iron smelter. So let's get at least 1 iron smelter built. We're about to go tool positive. Oh, dude, no, we went to the same high school then. You said you're dating... BSC says he's dating himself because the scary movies were quite quotable in his high school. What was quotable in my high school? Zoolander was pretty quotable. I think I was getting into university around Step Brothers. So it was very quotable, but it was also like, well, we're in university now. Large tracts of land in the opening scene of Scary Movie 3. Wait, isn't that from Monty Python? That sounds Monty Python to me. Or is it both? She's got huge tracts of land. All right, we just need a bit more money, and then we're going to get this blacksmith up and running, and finally, we can stop thinking so much about tools all the time. Wait, why is this 2 tools? This needed 3. Yeah, well, don't even ask me about it. Which Monty Python is your favorite? Ooh, good question. Life of Brian is really funny. I think it's Holy Grail for me. But then there's probably specific sketches, like the architect sketch or the what's the one Dead Parrot sketch, which is, I think those are basic answers, but it's like, I don't know, I'm a basic man. I like what I like. I likes what I likes, and I don't get upset. What would we have back here, or should I just have some housing all through back here? Actually, I think what we should think about is targeting density, which I need patrols for, and light fortification. Is there a visibility for territory boundaries, construction preview, fortification? So, I wonder if we could do a couple of watchtowers and some patrol coverage, because I would like to, if I densify these, that might be better for what our situation. Excuse me. There we are. Right? Like, just throw a watchtower up. Especially near the... I was going to put tavern there, though, wasn't I? I can't wait to build that tavern. Da, 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 da. See, what's kind of nice about like putting a watchtower here is you could RP that it's like to watch for like burglars and such. And then I could densify this whole section. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That was where I was going to put my big old church. Well, that's kind of okay. No, I don't... you know what? I just don't know if I like it there, to be honest. There, I guess? Yeah. Whatever, we'll see. And then we need some watchers. We still haven't built a castle, my goodness. Merchant is approaching. Dude, once we get the wall up, this is going to look awesome. It's nuts how quickly we've crept up to 89 residents, though, already. That's a lot. Oh, the tavern. Can't wait to build the tavern. Not ready yet. We're not ready. We're still working on shoring up our economy here, guys. Give me a second. We're getting there. I still love the walled off market. Yeah, dude, the market, I'm so stoked about how the market turned out. So I used this knowledge that we did in the last stream to build out a circle market in the offline video, which you'll see on Friday. Pretty happy with how that turned out. Okay, let's X that. Don't know what we'll put there, but we'll worry about that later. Let's fire one of you and bring you in there. Apparently housing is insufficient. I'm stoked that we're still able to, like, feed these people. I haven't had anybody, you know, hang me from the rafters yet. They don't want to live here. So there must be something else they're looking for. Let the boondoggle begin. Hello, Foundation. Hello, Greg. Hello, Foundation fans. Okay, we can start going on coal. We can start going on iron. Again, we don't really need to until we build this freaking thing. It's going to cost me 50 gold. And then the blacksmith, obviously, I need. 3 coal. I see why it's 3 to 1 there. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we have 64 gold ore to sell. So let's slow this down a little bit. Get some staff back. I think we got to build this as soon as we're ready. As soon as we get a few more coins, we got to start building this thing and tank our economy for a while. The best part of having Steam on my work laptop is seeing Solid Pop online while I'm at work in Project Hospital and Foundation, knowing we're about to get some sweet, sweet content. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, my brother. All right, 35 tools now I need, so my economy is tanked for a bit. I mean, I can levy. I just haven't yet. Sold 24 tool. Oh, very nice. For 120. Oh, I love how that gold ore is so. That is great. That is doing it. Anyone else going to the Eagles Super Bowl parade on Friday? I might be there. In spirit. Got ya. You thought I was actually going to be there. Housing insufficient. I gave you so much room for housing. Build houses there. Is it just not desirable? And desirable neighborhood? No, it's still very desirable. But that's my question. Where are you trying to build? That's what I want to know. Are you you're a miner? Okay, so they probably want to live around here. Which, again, is not super desirable, though, is it? Oops. The only thing I just decided against once I built that house was like, what if I wanted a structure here? Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna kick them out. You can still have your house, you just have to do it on my terms. And I'm still gonna build a tavern right here, which might kick these people out. Whatever, we'll figure it out. So here, let's have a bit more space. Dun, 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 dun. Slightly undesirable. It is what it is. Yeah, I want a little bit of build space right here, I think. Maybe a bit more. Here, you can have all this, though. You can build lots of houses here. Sorry about that, people who were hoping to move in. Okay, so, fortification-wise... Oh, no. This button. Here. So these houses feel fortified a little bit. With oh, they don't have light fortification, though. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, density is going to be our problem. We need to get a castle built ASAP. But I think we talked about this in the last stream. I want to be able to build like a stone castle. I think you have to build a wooden one to get started, otherwise it just never happens. So we'll have a wooden gatehouse here. And a gatehouse. I guess we could start walling it off with stone. Or wood, but I don't really want to. Those houses are fortified with vitamins and nutrients. Yeah. You gotta smother those residents with that Midwest nice and tell them to scooch their house over. I'd be awful happy if you wouldn't mind just scooching your house over a little bit. Goodbye. Rebuild. So sorry about that, but also rebuild. All right, how are we doing here? We've got these both built. We've got the mine at 33 of 35 resources here. We're getting close. Toxic Smasher, hi all, catching the stream on my way to work, yay! You better not be driving. You better be driving, dude. My stream's being weird here. I just want to make sure it's still working. You guys are still here, right? I'm telling you, Wednesdays are busy. I love this. I love it. Except I do need to go because Mr. Beans likes to wake up tonight, apparently. So, gotta get ready for that. Okay, if I wanted to build something here... Aw!
Baby Beans Medicine Fund Heart. Hope everyone is well soon.
That's your third ever super chat on a live stream. Starless Rose, I did not deserve it. You are too kind. Starless Rose, everyone. Starless Rose. Thank you for the Baby Beans Medicine Fund. I will probably use some of that on some Motrin. Mootskis, as they like to call it. All right, so this is the St. D. Thick Tax Office. But we could also have a watch post, a treasury... I wouldn't mind. Okay, I could free build. Okay, I want to free build so that I can move the bailiff's quarters over here, but not fully right now. We're just kind of. I'm just experimenting with a bit of build. Something thinner, I think. Especially because what is the zoning? Let's keep that in mind while we build. I've moved them over a bit. Enough already. I don't want to move them over more. Dun, 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 dun. My kid sneezed from Solid's closet and got bean sick. Sorry, bud. It was you, RG. It was you. You or your kid, I mean. Dun 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 dun. La 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 ya ta dee. Turn off snapping.
Super chat.
Do 2 deserve it. Solid grin, pointless distraction.
Aw, Lance. Do 2 deserve it. Well, thank you, Lance, for that $2 super chat. You guys are too kind with your super chats. Oh, that looks nice with the windows popping out. You kidding me? But do we like this yet? I haven't, so far, nothing's jumped out at me being like, this is the nicest thing I've ever built. We definitely also need a door on it. I'm going to put one here. What else could we do? What else is interesting? That ain't nothing. Another tower, probably. How is the church and priest Zach doing? Let's go find out. We'll come back to that. All right. Let's check in on Starless Rose here. Doing our, she's our mortuary escatarian. And Mr. Sorry. Father Zach. Where's Father Zach? Oh, lives right next door, eh? Just lives right next door to church, buddy. Where is he right now? He's holding services. Father Jack is holding services. He's 85% happy. He wished that the taxes weren't quite so high, but it is what it is. Zach Hall, fun job for her. Yeah, Starless Rose loves that. Starless loves that stuff. Any thoughts about it? I mean, I like the multitude of towers. I certainly don't mind that. There. Can we get a door on that, maybe? Turn snapping off. Up. Oh, yeah, there is a Control Z. I love that. I didn't know that Control Z would actually work. Let me grab this tower here. Rotate just a bit more so those windows make more sense.
Super chat.
Right there. Another
This
super chat.
is not too kind. It is pure evil. BWA ha ha.
Thank you, Greg, for that $5. Or no, like no. I don't know if if that's bad or good what you've done. So evil. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of that? It's okay. It's a little funky looking. There'll be a tavern here, and there's gonna be density. So what I do like about RG, you killed it. I think I'm back, baby. I caught it. I love catching it. Whew. Whew. Thanks, OBS. Piece of crap. I would say something nasty to OBS, but if I was like, yeah. But it's already nasty enough. I don't need to encourage it. Okay, what are our thoughts on said building? It's just an interesting expansion, and then I think I could make that like the bailiff's office or something, and just to move my bailiff over there. And then we still need a great hall, which this could also be a great hall. Although it's a big old... this is basically like the IRS here. What did Starless say?
Super chat.
It was frozen
Greg
solid.
Lindsay.
Aw.
So, that super chat was kind of evil.
Lance,
Time
don't
out.
do it. Thank you for that. $5 again there, Lance. Lance is tempting fate. Although that is reminding me I do need to go. And I should probably save this. I'm going to save this, but I'm gonna wrap things up here, guys. So stop super chat.
Bean sneeze crashes streams.
Thank you. 5,000 ups for Bean Sneeze Crashes Streams. Say that 10 times fast.
Shut up. We got a new member.
Oh, Plague Doctor, I'm trying to wrap up. Don't do that. Crap. Plague Doctor has gifted 10 solid content memberships, so we want to thank...
Shut up. We got a new member.
We want to thank Eric Taylor, Astral Wolf, FCE, free content for everyone, Terry McGinn, Leanne Hutton, Brainburn.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Brainburn's a name I've not heard in a while. Ananke, Zakavir, 911 Investing, and
Solid, shut
Ellen,
up. We got a new member.
and Ellen Hobnell. Hobnell. Thank you for joining. And if you see this,
Solid,
I want you to
shut up.
thank
We got a new member.
Plague Dr. Johnson for gifting you said membership. Isn't this up and running? Okay, how many staff? Okay,
Solid,
people do I have?
Shut up. We got a new member.
Anyway, let's start some iron ore going here. Let's get some coal going. Let's get
Solid,
one person
shut
on the
up. We
smelter.
got a new member.
You stop bringing the stream down. Now you have to stay until the notifications stop. Yeah, I mean, yes, that is fair.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
member. All right, now I need more people to move in here, but I just don't know if I'm making enough food.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
You guys are inundating me at the end of the stream, which is nice. I'm not going to disagree that that's not nice. Thank you all.
Solid,
Lance,
shut up.
$2.
We
You
got
are a
a new
legend.
member.
Okay, what if, unrelated, how do we care about this building, or should I mess around with it a little bit? I had some ideas just now.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
Because of the super chats, I've been coming up with ideas.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Super
I mean,
chat.
maybe. Oh, I don't hate that, to be
Dr.
honest.
Johnson, you are a legend, Grin.
Lance, $2. Plague Dr. Johnson, you are a legend. Okay.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat.
Gotta get sleep myself. More solids after ear dark. Coo coo coo.
RG still running and funding the coup. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, which is also part of the coup, I guess. I mean, that coup. That is a coup working in my favor. I'll be honest with you. But wait, RG, what do you think of this? I feel like that's awesome now. A little bit of this, and maybe I grab this one and move it over. Flip it until I get that window. There, like that. Move that over there for now.
Solid, shut up. We got a new
That's
member.
cool. I love that. Love the shape of that. And then we don't need the other one, though, which is just
Solid,
wasted
shut up.
like
We got a new
resources at the
member.
moment. We got a new member. Did you get more memberships? Oh, Starless Rose, 5 content memberships. No, Starless
Solid,
Rose, give me a
shut
break.
up. We got a new member.
Witch of the Waste, Scarfinger Hoodrich. Hi, Scarfinger. Look Stoop, Amy Ritter, and Couch Sim Pilot.
Solid,
Couch
shut
Sim
up.
Pilot.
We got a new member.
I remember you as well. I'm changing that audio as soon as I can. As soon as I get a good one from Beans, I'm changing that audio. No more shutting up. I'm putting a stop to all this.
Shut up. We got a new member.
But again, I say all that, but also thank you, and you're wonderful people. Thank you for supporting the channel, keeping this thing alive, and making it so that I
Solid,
actually have to
shut
take
up.
it
We got a new
seriously.
member.
Okay, dude, that last little fix that I did, honestly, just made the whole thing
Bam,
for me.
bam, ba-down. Super chat.
And a super
And
chat.
Starless Rose, you are a legend too. Grin.
Lance, $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that $2. And yes, they are legends. You know what, Lance? You're a legend too. Everybody tell Lance he's a legend. So now you wouldn't put a smokestack under there because it would just go right up into the tower. So this is okay. I wish you could get one in the tower. That would be sweet. Like what we need, right, is what do you call it? Anarchy mode, but for this game. I don't like that as much. Go with the smaller one.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat.
Another super chat.
Lol, Vampy Ragdoll.
It's fun. 2,000 hours. Lol. Vampy Ragdoll. Okay, guys. You're making me feel guilty because I have to go. Well, actually, RG left. But most of you are just trying to force me to stay, and I want to stay. I do. I think that's the vibe. Could not reach crane. Yeah, that crane looks dumb, but why do you need to reach it? There. Yeah, that crane was a dumb placement anyway. Okay, well, we don't have more. Here's what I gotta do. I learned this in the offline too. It's 2 different work sites. So I can fire her from this one and hire her here, and then it takes away that annoying, pesky notification. All right, you're waiting for stuff to do. That's fine. Have we produced any iron? Alas, for we have not produced any iron. Do we have any iron ore? 2 iron ore, no coal. Oh, it is what it is. Wait, are we storing coal? We are. Waiting for workers. Cuts trees. Do they cut any trees? Any random tree? Or do I need to give them a wood cutting spot? I probably do, don't I? Okay, so we gotta get a forester in there and then buy this land and put another coal burner in there. Mrs. Salt is looking for you in the bed. Probably. Actually, you might have texted. I gotta go, guys. You're all so wonderful, and that was a very nice thing to do at the end. Thank you all for your donations, your patronage, your support. Thank you for coming in and chatting. You're all legends in my books. I'd say we made some decent progress. A lot of industrial backbone building, but we did a little boondoggle, so that's not too bad. I need 15 tools. I really want to make this building extension with tools of my own. What do you guys think of that? That's dumb. But now that we know how dumb it is, what about that? Is that still dumb? There. Honestly, we've gone all the way back to a place where it's like, that's not so bad. It's definitely taller than this one. I don't mind it. Those sacred scrolls have been greatly exaggerated. The story in the most recent one, absolute fabrication. What thing are you talking about? What, Lance, what is that a quote from? Can I build this yet? 50. Nope. You can build that, though. So we're probably going to have to forest all this for a bit. How high can it go? All right, well, I don't want to... I like what I've built, but I'll show you. Is that it? Nope. It can potentially go. That's so silly. I can't even... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Whew. It's infinite. And no, I'm not building that. I simply refuse. I like playing more... It's actually not even that expensive. That's so funny. I like playing more realistic. So no, I'm not doing that. It would ruin the game for me. I should do a meme build one day, though. I really should, I think. It just seems like... I mean, it's just not my vibe, but what is it? Let's Game It Out and Spiffing Brit. Like, those people, like, they mess games up like crazy. And it's like, okay, it's not my vibe, but whatever, it's kind of funny. And then you look at it, it's like, oh, millions of views. Again, that's not all I'm here for.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat.
Build it, you coward.
RG, you go to bed. Don't ruin my beautiful city with a Seuss tower just for no reason. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, but you go to bed. I am standing up to you now. This coup shall go no farther. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back this far. Or the line must be drawn here. This far, no farther. I will make them pay for what they did. Here, let's get the coal people to chop all this down, too. And paint a forestation area. And I will
Super
make
chat.
them pay
Build
for
it, you
what
coward. RG.
No, Istvan, no. If you play RimWorld again, you need to get some epic mods. I had so many mods that I had to, like, learn how to use a program. I forget. Ninetales or maybe Vampy. Like somebody literally sat down and helped me process, like play, like build this mod list. Oh, and Team Fiasco actually jumped in and helped me troubleshoot getting this mod set built up. I needed so much help and tutelage. Okay, dude, our economy's taking off now. I'm going to celebrate our economy taking off by bringing in some Graish. Some immigration. And we're still only sitting at 50. 314 berries, 11 and 22 fish, 11 meat. Those make sense, unfortunately. Hunting. Bit of hunting there. And here. Just not enough to produce anything worthwhile. I think this could be an entire hunting forest here. I just don't know how nuts these guys are going to be with chopping stuff down. I think they chop based on based on orders. Or based on, like, wood cutting area. Yes, our first tools. Did we make tools? We haven't made tools. We don't even have a blacksmith yet. There. Catharo, you are now a blacksmith. And I believe you would benefit by becoming a commoner. Common path tier 4 has been reached.
Super chat.
Wait, so you needed your mod to help you get the game running with mods? Imagine the grin.
Lance, it's true. Thank you for the $5. Blake Doctor, you want me to play RimWorld Vanilla? Yeah, it was heavy modception. This is as tall. Look how tall this tower is. That's so silly. You can have that. That's as tall as you get. So we have 2 coal coming in. We have 6 iron. What? When did you make that much iron? Or does the blacksmith come with iron? Regardless, thank you. Making some. For 3 coal, 2 coal. Like it is. Yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of coal. So they're going to need this entire village, or this entire forest. Build me a forest worthy of evil. Produce tool. It says I produced a tool already. Huh. Oh, because it... Oh, that's why. Because it comes with iron. The game starts you off with a little bit of iron, so that is kind of nice, though. And one mod accidentally had her mic on. Who was that? You need to do a RimWorld where you're a vampire. We did a magical one. The problem is with RimWorld is like you got to be good, and I'm not. So you have to be good enough that you can actually last a while. And my village always just gets wiped. I guess we could have some save scum rules. But you guys tend to like it. You guys like it brutal, you little creeps. All right, so we've unlocked the final glassworking. We've unlocked candles, stone bridge. Dairy farming, good. Cooperage and jewelry. Produces 1 gold bars in exchange for 3 coal and 6 gold ore. We're going to need so much coal, you guys. Produces 2 jewelry in exchange for 1 gems and 1 gold bar. Where do we collect gems from again? I think, is it similar to the old foundation where it's just random drops? Yeah. Oh, or maybe it just comes out of gold. Good to know. So we can actually make jewelry because of that gold. Oh, that's very good. House is upgrading. Yes! That's what I wanted. Okay, who else makes sense to upgrade? Like, are these people faster? If I make him... Greer. Okay, who did some new chats today? Lance, do you want to be a farmer? Do you want to be this farmer? About to upgrade his butt. Oh, never mind. I can't afford it. Who else did this? Starless Rose already a character. Istvan. I don't know if we have an Istvan in here. Do you want to be a farmer, Istvan? I can't scroll the chat very easily. Okay, Lance is on it. Okay, Lance, we're gonna upgrade you. Farmer Lance. No, wait, what's a good, like, yeah, Lance, I'm trying to think of, like, a farmer name, like Lance O'Doul. This is the old Dool farm. Lance says, solid, check behind you. Don't do that. Lance O'Doul. That's gonna be your farmer. Lance O'Doul. This is the O'Doul farm. We can also change it if you want to. If you want to provide me another name to use. But this is your farm, of which you shall be upgraded once the time is right. Solid, Mrs. Solid is coming for. I know, right? I gotta go. You're right. Actually, yeah, let's get in there. Gluten Lord. Lanso Gluten. That works. Now go to bed. Okay, wait. I'm just waiting because I want 20 bucks. I just need 20 doubloons to get him a nice house. Because I like this. I want to see more of that happening. Actually, we should do some more beautification. That's what that's reminding me of. Do good job. Yeah, they're still selling me tools. It's still cruising through my money. I mean, we have not got this up and running at all, I would say. We are not there yet with an operational situation. Apparently we need so much more ore. They mine really slowly. Although I guess I could get 2 more people on this. How many people? Yeah, okay. So we'll mine the crap out of this iron ore. What you need to do is start building the wooden castle. Yes. Okay, fine. Next live stream of this game, we go wooden castle. How's this working for? 29, 60. Okay, we got another bakery. Let's get this bakery staffed up with 2 people. Housing is insufficient. I've literally given you housing areas. Here, you can have another spot right here. Actually, behind the bakery, I'll give you a spot. There's a spot for a house right there. There we are. Oh, okay, never mind. We're making enough iron ore. Okay, so we just need so much more coal. We need 3 of these? Dude, that is going to go through so much wood. My goodness in heaven. Okay, let's get the forester reforesting then, I suppose. So I have to buy all this land stat so we can start chopping it. Oh, dear. Okay. Chrome just... Why is my computer... My computer's gotten much worse, actually. And, like, some programs have gotten worse, too. Stand by. Pop out chat. There we are. Yeah, like like Premiere, my editing software, like it loads up so poorly now. Maybe I need to do a computer update. Yeah, well, because of all of your beauties and your generosities, I probably could. Okay, I think we can farm this as well, so we're going to do that. In the next episode, here's what I want to do. Get some more farming going, obviously. Buy this land for coal. You can tell I'm wrapping up because I'm trying to remind myself in the next episode what to do. Yeah, buy some more coal. Come down here. And, yeah, maybe rework this area a little bit. See if I can get another farm up in this area, perhaps. And then build the gatehouse right here, which will coincide with the stone wall once I've unlocked it. It's kind of nuts. Like, this town, I thought was going to be sprawling, but it's already feeling pretty full. I want a tavern here, a church here. Yeah. So we need the gatehouse here so we can start getting our kingdom sprawl done. No, I'm not going to write it down, Zach. I enjoy doing this part because then I give myself a view. Then we start building up onto here, and I think this whole thing's going to be walled off. I think that's just the wisest way to do it. We could have a sally port here, and various ways to access all this stone and ship it over to our industrial area. Houses up here, maybe a monastery right here, massive castle structure up here. So I think this little impression here where this forest is, I think that can be more houses and probably a market up there. So this is where we're going to have the upper city, and then this will be the lower city. That's kind of going to be our lore. Now, I don't have the money, but somebody remind me to also upgrade Lanso Duel once we have the money. I basically just need to get our tools so we stop buying tools, and now I can really start making some cash. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found this to be some truly
solid content there, you pricks.
Why do you play so late? You've been watching a pro gamer who has now got his new bailiff office set up, and at the kind guidance of one of our top moderators, Istvan, I mean Vampy, we have got ourselves a cute little town coming here. I mean, look at this thing. Look how cool this thing looks. Yeah, that's going to look good once they've got the centerpiece built. But I mean, like, yeah, this thing is really coming along. It's getting busy here. Houses, upgrading, everything. Upgrading, getting denser. Looking good. Get some more fortifications in the next episode. Folks, I'll have to see you then. Oh, I just can't stop playing. I love this. Need more trees. Well, I mean, I think we could probably start planting trees again inside, or I could start placing trees for more beautification. But yeah, like we are... This is probably one of our better foundation plays. Doing pretty good with supplies, so I think I can keep expanding my wheat and reliably bring in more people at this point. Just need to grind some housing for them. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. You are all the best. Just knowing that I can hop on and hang out with you it's a dream come true. So frickin' go have some really nice dreams tonight. I want each of you to dream of a different demon visiting you in your beds, and write down the message they say to you, and then put it in the comments of tomorrow's Project Hospital stream, and just say demon message, and then what that demon said to you. And if anybody has the same message, then well, you know, then we got to call Buffy. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Super chat.
End of stream. Have a beautiful week. Woho.